Alright. Hey, did you see Lysander? Yeah, I met him. To think that he's still alive. And he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us, Grisel. There will be a time for such things later. And you, Blitz. Now you know the truth of Azine's sins. So I'm to make this request of you. Get Azi's Floette and give her to me. But what about what Floette wants? You must see it by now, with Azi's special Floette. We should be able to keep the prison tower controlled. Everything we learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're to achieve a beautiful world. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently, but you might end up destroying it. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as everyone else. Only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Chaos better. At Nuapu Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And if we worked here, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. To understand the city better than everyone else, we know its people better than anyone else. You don't want to... Okay. You need to hand over Azi's Floette. Okay. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the AZRL. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain. Okay. Go talk with the rest of Team MD and decide what you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Okay. We're getting a lot. We're clearly in the end game because this is we're getting quite a lot of stuff. Alright. Hello. Hello. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you are following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Yeah, I did. Oh, in the group. Oh, Blitz, did you run to find Grisham? Yeah, he's the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's a part of this group. Yeah, he is. I know all that. You seem to know something. Yeah, he does. AZ, is there any chances that you can tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Blitz, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know. It's your Floette. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon and people had their future stolen. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought the Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved the most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon, and put an end to a senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given from her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Here you. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I would make one that would share eternal life that I bestowed on Floette. The Lumiose Tower. That's what Agni is. That is what is hidden deep within the tower. I built Agni to give a new meaning to it. I built Agni to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Agni after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace, and now Agni is. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Agni and caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Anj. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question, why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve even when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. But perhaps it's because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she luckily returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, you might have kicked all of these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I mean, he's got a point. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Yeah, I mean, we are. Yeah, that definitely could happen. Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Blitz, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means we've got to beat Grisham. How come? Tell them. Ah, yes, I see why you'd hesitate. Still, though, as rough as that is, can you afford to give up now? No. Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grisham, how would you know Floette chose to fight alongside him? How would that bring AZ any peace? Alright. Alright. I will. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright. We already got everything. Already got all the stuff we need. It's time for the promotion match. I'm back. Did you arrive at an answer with your... Yes. Honestly, Why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top anyways? We're fighting for him. Yeah, we know all about that old man and that black flower of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy the mess he made for everyone? Griselda, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Blitz, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does an outsider like you have to protect Lumiose? I have just come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something to wish for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floa to protect the city from this tower. You might not be able to do that. You don't know it as well as any of us. And I will restore the honor, okay? Alright. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let us finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. You got your Charizard as a referee? Alright. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? Oh, that sounds badass. I'm saying that. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour force. Alright, here we go. Pangoro. Alright. Hold on, let me... Alright. Okay, heal. Hurricane. Alright. Full 6 Pokemon, huh? Tyranitar. Yeah, I was gonna swap her out anyways. Alright. Oh. Come on, make this interesting. You're supposed to be the new leader after all. Try to make this interesting. Okay. Get out. Alright. Noelle and Supermoon are dead. Alright. Alright. Gotta heal up for you, because I'm gonna send them back out later. Valimar. Alright. Oh, I can do that too. Alright. Come on, you're nearly dead. High roar. Big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. All before Vector died. Wow. At last. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Maggie evolve and burn it away, Charizard. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a mistake. You used Flare Blitz. Alright. And you died. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Yeah, this strategy was different than what I did with Marcel. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. At the top at last. Alright. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy at that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd be freed of such a heavy burden. For Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, the world and beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart, his ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution Blitz. Please take care of the Prism Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Nuavo exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aid, let me provide you with a TM. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. That's why you stopped. I may have been defeated, but I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Oh. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires stepped in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Of course, I am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the area of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Alright. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells and needs to use its full strength. When time comes, I'll hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but ever-living being in Lumiose. Or better yet, what about the region? What about the rest of the Legion, not just Lumiose City? Like, I'm sure the rest of Kalos has to matter in this. Okay. Okay. Guess what? I made it to rank 82 since when? Okay. The jump from a serious moment to all of that? Okay. Oh, you both reached rank 8 in the same day? It must have helped you do a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. And okay. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh boy. Okay. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? Kuryu. Don't ask that. It's clearly in pain. It looks like she'll be okay. But I'm pretty sure Floette's worried too. There's no telling if we'll be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up, worrying about things going wrong. Now's the time to blow off the steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. Got big wins to celebrate, okay. In typical RPG faction or JRPG, they're gonna have some fun and then the plot escalates. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and this world will be safe in your hands. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. That night. Okay, that kind of made me jump a little. Oh boy. And this is happening. Blitz, are you alright? And this is the same night? And this is in the same night? Good. Everyone's okay. What even was all that? An earthquake? No. Something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari's dreaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Lazy Floette, you're okay? Who are you? We're fine. We're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she responded to Agni in some way, or Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Ah. Oh my gosh, for the tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Ange goes rosy as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke before, which the tower has been emanating, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, oh yeah, we will. Hey, Rennie, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you. Of course you are. I understand. We'll head out now. Well, I'm ending off. I'm ending off. The end of the world can wait for a moment. Alright. Once Floette has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Okay. And then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I will only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Alright. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. Alright. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Blitz. I am grateful that our paths crossed. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Oh, we haven't got any... Alright. At least the game is gonna actually let me do it on my terms. Alright. Oh wow, wait. Okay. Alright. Well, alright. Well, I'm gonna end off. Clearly we're in the, clearly we're at the, like, the last 10% of the game. We're actually at the last 10% of the game, so I think it's a good time to end off. Yeah, and we'll go and save the tower next. We'll go and save the tower. Now, I'm done, so... If you enjoyed this video and it's the first one you've seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this with friends. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.